Imagine waking up tomorrow with an uncanny ability to make the right decisions effortlessly, to understand others deeply, and to navigate life's challenges with ease. This isn't science fiction. It's the power of supercharged intuition, and it's closer than you think. You're about to discover 8 mind-blowing hacks that will transform your intuition from an occasional whisper to a roaring guide in your life. These aren't just feel-good tricks. They're based on the profound teachings of consciousness pioneers David Hawkins and Sadhguru, blending cutting-edge science with timeless wisdom. But first, let's get real. How many times have you ignored that gut feeling only to regret it later? That nagging sensation when you took that job that looked great on paper but felt off? Or that relationship that everyone said was perfect, but something inside you just knew better? Here's the kicker. Your intuition wasn't wrong. You just hadn't learned how to listen to it properly. And that's exactly what we're going to fix today. David Hawkins, in his groundbreaking work, Power versus Force, revealed that intuition isn't some mystical gift. It's a natural ability that strengthens as we access higher levels of consciousness. Think of it like tuning a radio. The clearer the signal, the more precise the information. Sadhguru takes this further, describing intuition as a direct expression of the field of life itself. He teaches that by clearing our mental clutter, we can tap into this vast reservoir of knowledge that exists beyond our individual minds. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sounds great, but how do I actually do this? That's where our 8 hacks come in. We're going to give you practical, actionable techniques rooted in both science and spirituality. These aren't just theory. They're tools you can start using today to unlock your intuitive potential. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit to quiet your mental noise and hear your intuition clearly. Raise your vibrational energy to enhance intuitive accuracy. Develop razor-sharp sensitivity to the subtle cues around you. Integrate intuition seamlessly into your daily decision-making. But here's the real game changer. As your intuition grows stronger, you'll find yourself aligning effortlessly with your true purpose. Decisions become easier. Opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere. Life starts to flow. So, are you ready to supercharge your intuition and tap into the universal field of consciousness? Let's dive in and unlock your hidden potential. Your future self will thank you for taking this journey. Ever felt like your mind is a browser with too many tabs open? Welcome to the first step of our intuition-boosting journey. We're about to dive into 2 game-changing hacks that will clear the mental clutter and open the floodgates of your intuitive wisdom. Hack 1. Reduce mental noise with letting go. David Hawkins method. Picture this. You're faced with a crucial decision. Your mind is racing, filled with what-ifs and worst-case scenarios. Sound familiar? This mental noise is like static on a radio, drowning out the clear signal of your intuition. Enter David Hawkins' revolutionary letting go technique. It's not about forcing positivity or suppressing emotions. Instead, it's about acknowledging and then releasing the emotional baggage that's clouding your intuitive judgment. Here's a quick exercise to try right now. Close your eyes and think of a decision you're struggling with. Notice the emotions that arise: fear, anxiety, doubt. Instead of fighting these feelings, simply observe them. Visualize these emotions as clouds passing by in the sky of your mind. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine these emotional clouds dissolving. As Hawkins says, surrender leads to higher levels of consciousness, where intuition becomes clear. By practicing this, you're not just calming your mind. You're elevating your consciousness to a level where intuitive insights can flow freely. Hack 2. Calm the mind with shunya, the space of emptiness, Sadhguru's wisdom. Now that we've cleared some mental space, it's time to tap into what Sadhguru calls shunya, the void where intuitive intelligence resides. Think of your mind as a lake. When it's turbulent, you can't see beneath the surface. But when it's still, everything becomes crystal clear. Sadhguru teaches, when you become truly silent, everything reveals itself. This isn't about achieving perfect emptiness. It's about creating moments of stillness where your intuition can speak louder than your thoughts. Let's try a quick 5-minute meditation to experience shunya. Find a comfortable position and set a timer for 5 minutes. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. As thoughts come, don't fight them. Imagine them as leaves floating on a stream, passing by. If you get distracted, gently bring your focus back to your breath. In the moments between thoughts, notice the stillness. That's shunya. This practice isn't about achieving perfection. It's about creating pockets of silence in your day where intuition can bubble up to the surface. By combining Hawkins' emotional release with Sadhguru's mindfulness, you're not just clearing mental clutter, you're embarking on the hero's journey to higher consciousness. Remember, every time you let go of a limiting thought or create a moment of stillness, you're taking a step towards unlocking your intuitive superpowers. As we wrap up this chapter, think about how these techniques might change your daily life. Imagine approaching decisions with clarity instead of confusion, tapping into wisdom you didn't know you had. In our next chapter, we'll explore how to fine-tune your intuitive abilities by elevating your energy. Get ready to discover how your body can become a finely tuned instrument for intuitive guidance. The journey to unlocking your inner wisdom is just beginning, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Ever had those days when your gut feelings are spot on, and others when you can't trust your own judgment? The secret lies in your energy levels. Welcome to the next level of our intuition-boosting journey, where we're about to unlock the power of vibrational energy and life force alignment. Hack 3. The power of vibrational levels, muscle testing and resonance, David Hawkins method. Imagine having a built-in truth detector, a way to instantly know what's right for you. That's exactly what David Hawkins discovered with his groundbreaking muscle testing technique. It's like having a superpower that taps directly into your body's wisdom. Hawkins found that high-vibration emotions supercharge our intuition. When you're in a positive state, your decision-making improves dramatically. Let's try a quick experiment. Stand up and hold your arm out parallel to the floor. Think of a time you felt truly happy and fulfilled. Have someone try to push your arm down. Now think of a stressful situation. Again, have someone try to push your arm down. Notice the difference? That's your body's innate wisdom at work. As Hawkins says in Power versus Force, truth resonates. The body feels before the mind understands. This isn't just theory, it's a practical tool for everyday life. Here's how to use muscle testing for intuitive decision-making. Hold a statement in mind, e.g., "This decision aligns with my goals." Use the arm technique or simply stand with your feet together. If you sway forward, it's a yes. Backward, that's a no. Practice this daily and you'll start to trust your body's signals more than your overthinking mind. Hack 4. Living in harmony with life energy, Sadhguru's wisdom. Now let's talk about turning your body into a finely tuned intuition machine. Sadhguru teaches us that our body is like an antenna for cosmic intelligence. How we live directly impacts our intuitive abilities. Sadhguru wisely states, your body is an antenna. How you live affects what you perceive. It's like trying to pick up a clear radio signal with a broken antenna. It just won't work. Let's break this down into a practical checklist to elevate your intuitive vibration. Mindful consumption. Pay attention to how different foods and activities make you feel. Choose what energizes you. Hydration. Water is a conductor of energy. Stay hydrated to keep your intuitive signals flowing. Regular movement. Find physical activities you enjoy. Movement circulates energy and clears mental fog. Nature connection. Spend time outdoors to reset your natural rhythms. Digital detox. Regular breaks from technology clear mental static. Sleep hygiene. Quality sleep is crucial for intuitive clarity. Aim for consistent sleep patterns. Breath work. Practice deep, conscious breathing to oxygenate your system and calm your mind. Implementing even a few of these can dramatically shift your intuitive abilities. Remember, it's about finding what works best for you. As we wrap up this chapter, imagine yourself as a living, breathing intuition powerhouse. Your body is now a finely tuned instrument, picking up signals from the universe with crystal clarity. But here's where it gets really exciting. In our next chapter, we're going to dive into developing your sensitivity to respond to the consciousness field. We're talking about unlocking abilities you might have thought were reserved for psychics or spiritual gurus. Are you enjoying the video so far? Don't forget to hit that like button. Get ready to take your intuitive powers to the next level. The journey is just getting started, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Your future, more intuitive self is waiting on the other side of that play button. Have you ever had that eerie feeling of knowing something before it happens? Or that gut instinct that saved you from a bad decision? Welcome to the next level of our intuition-boosting journey. We're about to dive into the fascinating world of internal communication and sensory expansion. Get ready to unlock abilities you might have thought were reserved for psychics or spiritual gurus. Hack 5. Internal questions and instant answers, communicating with the field, David Hawkins method. Imagine having a direct line to the universe's wisdom. That's exactly what David Hawkins discovered with his groundbreaking work on intuitive responses. It's like having a built-in Google for life's toughest questions. Hawkins found that our intuition responds faster than our rational mind. As he puts it, the right answer is already present, but needs to be recognized. It's like your intuition is the lightning and your conscious mind is the thunder that follows. Let's try a quick experiment to tap into this internal wisdom. Think of a decision you're struggling with right now. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Ask yourself internally, is this the right choice for me? Pay attention to your immediate bodily response. A feeling of expansion or lightness often means yes, while contraction or heaviness usually means no. This internal yes/no technique is your fast track to accessing intuition in rapid-fire decisions. It's like having a superpower that cuts through the noise of overthinking. Hack 6. Expanding sensory perception to capture subtle responses, Sadhguru's wisdom. Now let's talk about turning your entire being into an intuition antenna. Sadhguru teaches us that our senses are gateways to intuitive wisdom. It's about becoming so aware that you pick up on signals most people miss entirely. Sadhguru wisely states, the more you perceive, the less you need to think. Imagine navigating life with such clarity that decisions become effortless. Here's a powerful exercise to expand your sensory perception. Find a quiet space and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and focus on your breath for a minute. Now, keeping your eyes closed, tune into each sense one by one. What's the farthest sound you can hear? Can you taste anything in your mouth? What textures can you feel on your skin? Can you smell anything in the air? Open your eyes. What's the smallest detail you notice in your environment? Practice this daily and you'll start picking up on intuitive cues you never noticed before. It's like upgrading from standard definition to 4K Ultra HD in your perception of reality. As we wrap up this chapter, imagine yourself as a finely tuned instrument, capable of picking up the subtlest vibrations of the universe. Your internal communication is crystal clear, and your senses are operating at superhuman levels. But here's where it gets really exciting. In our next chapter, we're going to dive into how to trust and integrate this newfound intuitive power into your everyday life. We're talking about transforming from someone who occasionally gets lucky hunches to a person who confidently navigates life with unwavering intuitive guidance. Are you ready to take your intuitive abilities from occasional flashes to a constant, reliable stream of wisdom? The next chapter holds the key to making intuition your superpower in every aspect of your life. Don't miss it. Your future, more intuitive self is waiting just around the corner. Picture this. You're faced with a life-changing decision. Your mind's racing, but suddenly a crystal-clear thought cuts through the noise. That's your intuition speaking loud and clear. But here's the million-dollar question. How do you turn these sporadic flashes into your personal superpower? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the game-changing final chapter of our intuition-boosting journey. Hack 7. Trust the process. Daily intuition training, David Hawkins method. Imagine having a personal GPS for life's toughest decisions. That's exactly what David Hawkins discovered with his groundbreaking work on intuitive trust. It's like turning your occasional hunches into a finely tuned sixth sense. Hawkins found that repetition and observation are key to strengthening intuition. As he puts it, the more you trust, the clearer your intuition becomes. It's like working out a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Let's kick this into high gear with a practical exercise that'll supercharge your intuitive abilities. Grab a notebook or open a notes app on your phone. Every morning, jot down 3 intuitive hunches about your day. At night, review and score your predictions. Repeat this for 21 days straight, no excuses. This intuition journal technique is your fast track to developing razor-sharp intuitive skills. It's like having a personal trainer for your sixth sense. Hack 8. Intuition and purpose, finding your effortless path, Sadhguru's wisdom. Now let's talk about aligning your newfound intuitive powers with your life's purpose. Sadhguru teaches us that when intuition and purpose align, life unfolds with incredible ease. It's about navigating life's complex maze with an internal compass that never fails. Sadhguru wisely states, if you are aligned, life unfolds without resistance. Imagine moving through life with the grace of a surfer riding the perfect wave. Here's a powerful exercise to align your intuition with your purpose. Find a quiet space and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Ask yourself this key question: what would I do if I knew I couldn't fail? Pay attention to the first answer that pops into your mind. That's your intuition speaking. Write down this answer and reflect on how it aligns with your current life path. Practice this weekly and you'll start noticing a shift in how effortlessly you navigate life's big decisions. As we wrap up this transformative journey, picture yourself as a master surfer of life's waves. Your intuition is now your most trusted advisor, guiding you towards your true purpose with unwavering clarity. But here's where it gets really exciting. In our final wrap-up, we're going to explore how these 8 powerful hacks can completely revolutionize every aspect of your life. We're talking relationships, career, health, the whole 9 yards. Are you ready to step into a life where every decision feels right, where you're constantly in the flow, and where your purpose unfolds before you like a red carpet? The conclusion holds the key to bringing it all together and unleashing your full intuitive potential. Don't even think about clicking away. Your future, fully intuitive self is just moments away from becoming a reality. Let's bring this home in style. Wow, what a journey we've been on together. You've just unlocked the secrets to supercharging your intuition, and let me tell you, your life is about to change in ways you can't even imagine yet. Let's do a quick recap of the 8 powerful hacks we've covered. Mental noise reduction with letting go. Calming the mind with shunya. Vibrational level power, muscle testing. Eating and living in harmony with life energy. Internal cueing, communicating with the field. Expanding sensory perception. Trust in the process, daily intuition training. Intuition and purpose alignment. Each of these hacks is like a key unlocking different doors to your intuitive potential. But here's the real magic. When you combine them, it's like activating a secret code to the universe. As David Hawkins so profoundly stated, intuition connects you with the truth of the universe. Imagine navigating life with that level of clarity and confidence. It's not just about making better decisions, it's about living in harmony with your highest self and the world around you. Sadhguru reminds us, when you learn to trust the flow of life, you become unstoppable. This isn't just about personal growth. It's about tapping into a limitless source of wisdom and creativity that can transform every aspect of your life. Now I have a challenge for you. Pick one of these hacks, just one, and commit to practicing it every day for the next week. Then come back to the comments and share your experience. Did you have any aha moments? Any unexpected breakthroughs? Your story could be the inspiration someone else needs to start their own intuitive journey. Remember, this is just the beginning. Your intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So keep practicing, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep trusting that inner voice. Are you ready to step into a life guided by razor-sharp intuition? A life where you're always in the right place at the right time, making decisions with confidence and ease? That life is waiting for you, and it starts right now. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications too, because we've got a lot more mind-blowing content coming your way. Your journey to unlocking your full intuitive potential is just getting started. And trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Until next time, trust your gut, follow your intuition, and watch as the universe conspires to make your dreams a reality. See you in the next video. Hey, incredible growth seekers. Wow, what a journey. If this video resonated, subscribe now for more life-changing content. Join our community of self-improvers. Smash that like button to fuel more content on mindfulness, goal setting, and emotional intelligence. Share this video to create a ripple of positive change. Comment below about your growth journey. Your insights shape our content. Next week, boosting self-confidence and overcoming limiting beliefs. Don't miss it. Every interaction brings us closer to a world of empowered individuals. Let's make personal development global. Stay inspired, keep growing. Your best self awaits. Let's unlock it together.